Hello everyone, it's Living Online here for Server.pro, and recently Mojang released Snapshot 22W16A. I'll be showing you the most important additions in this video, so if you want to find out what's included, just keep on watching. There were mostly gameplay changes in the snapshot. Firstly, there have been 4 new music tracks added. The new music tracks are called Ancestry, Airy, Firebugs, and Labyrinthine. These music tracks play in certain biomes and in the main menu. Additionally, a new music disc has been added into the game. Unlike other discs, this one can only be obtained by finding 9 disc fragments and placing them in a crafting table like so. You'll only be able to find these disc fragments in ancient city chests, but the chances are super rare. Other than new music, there's also been a few Allay tweaks. Most importantly, the health of an Allay has been raised from 10 to 20. The item search range was raised from 9 to 32, and they've had a few movement changes, such as being slower when wandering but faster when collecting items or going to a player. Lastly, one of the new tweaks is that frogs can now spawn on a bunch of blocks they couldn't before, like mangrove roots, mud, moss, and carpet. There aren't many new technical changes, but one of them is that the lightweight Java game library has been updated to version 3.3.1. Another technical change is when you press F3, you'll now see that the debug screen has a new allocation rate metric. Moving on, a new game rule has been added. You're now able to type in /game rule do warden spawning true or false. Last but not least, paintings that are placeable in survival can now be controlled with this tag. Not only that, but there have been unused paintings from Bedrock Edition added into Java Edition. The only way to get these paintings, however, is through a data pack. They are not placeable by default. There have been a ton of bug fixes in the snapshot, and a few had to do with allays. An issue observed in the last few snapshots was that allays didn't drop their held items upon death. If you went in game and typed in this command, the item they were holding wouldn't drop. Thankfully, in this snapshot, if you repeat the same process, they now drop their items. Another bug was that if you went into spectator mode, allays would still pick up the items that you gave them, and they'd approach you to drop those items too. Since that wasn't really meant to be happening, that bug has been resolved and allays now behave correctly. The warden mob also had a ton of bug fixes. One of them being that in previous snapshots, they would often spawn in very narrow places, causing them to suffocate. Not just that, but wardens also had a lot of issues regarding the world border. They would often get angry at mobs outside of the world border, be able to hear mobs outside of the world border, and they were able to spawn outside of the world border. Another bug worth mentioning was that when wardens were displaying their digging or emerging animation, they would be unaffected by the /kill command. Fortunately, those issues have been resolved in the snapshot, and the developers continue to work on any arising bugs. Those are all the major changes in Snapshot 22W16A. If you found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to see more from our channel. Don't forget though, if you'd like to create a free server for Minecraft to test out this snapshot with your friends, you should head over to Server.pro or click the link in the description. Thank you for watching!